Hello, and welcome to a special edition of Outsider Information. Today is Friday, September 18th, 2020, and the news has just been announced this evening that Justice Ruth Bader Ginsburg of the U.S. Supreme Court died today at the age of 87. Many more eloquent people will celebrate Justice Ginsburg's accomplishments, and I'll leave it to them to eulogize her. My purpose here is to briefly discuss what Justice Ginsburg herself would probably find most interesting: the politics of nominating and confirming her successor. President Trump will have an opportunity to nominate a successor to Justice Ginsburg, and most likely the Republican-controlled Senate will vote on and approve the nomination, probably before Election Day, but almost certainly before Inauguration Day on January 20th, 2021. The Republican Party currently has a 53 to 47 seat majority in the U.S. Senate. This means that President Trump likely has the votes to confirm a nominee. With the Senate having eliminated the filibuster for Supreme Court nominations, the best possible outcome for the Democrats in the Senate would likely be to postpone the confirmation for Justice Ginsburg's successor until after Election Day. The likelihood that they would have the votes to delay the nomination until after the inauguration is very, very remote. Of course, this entire process will be quite ironic, since the same thing happened in 2016. Justice Scalia died in February that year, and President Obama nominated Judge Merrick Garland to fill the seat. But Senate Majority Leader Mitch McConnell refused to hold hearings on the Garland nomination, much less a vote, arguing that it was too close to a presidential election to do so. Mitch McConnell is still the majority leader, but he'll have no difficulty holding hearings or a vote this year. The difference, of course, is that the nominee to succeed Justice Ginsburg will be a Republican, and that nominee's vote will give a conservative majority a fifth vote on a number of crucial issues on the Supreme Court, from abortion to Obamacare. There are two Republican senators who are likely to favor a delay in the process until after the presidential election: Senators Lisa Murkowski of Alaska and Susan Collins of Maine. Collins, in particular, is behind in her bid for re-election this year, in large part due to her vote for Brett Kavanaugh in 2018. But even if both senators vote for a delay, the Republicans still have 51 votes. There are, however, three other senators in tight re-election races that might be subject to Democratic or public pressure to vote for a delay. There's Martha McSally of Arizona, Cory Gardner of Colorado, and Thom Tillis of North Carolina. The Democrats would have to persuade two of the three to vote against holding a nomination vote, and to hold the votes of two Democrats, Doug Jones of Alabama and Joe Manchin of West Virginia, who might be tempted to vote with the Republicans. Most likely, though, the Senate will vote to confirm a Trump nominee before Inauguration Day 2021. So who is that Trump nominee likely to be? There's one person who I think is by far the most likely person to be nominated by Donald Trump to fill the vacancy. And that is Amy Coney-Barrett of Indiana, judge of the 7th Circuit Court of Appeals. Judge Coney-Barrett is 48 years old. She has a very impressive resume, including having clerked for Judge Lawrence Silberman of the D.C. Circuit and Justice Scalia on the Supreme Court. She's long been considered a strong candidate for the U.S. Supreme Court, and I think that President Trump will want to replace Justice Ginsburg with a woman, and Judge Coney-Barrett probably is at the top of the list. I suspect you'll be hearing a great deal about Judge Coney-Barrett in the weeks to come, but if you'd like to get a jump on your friends and colleagues, here are a couple of information sources you might want to take a look at. Judge Coney-Barrett has been a member of the law school faculty at Notre Dame since 2002. The Notre Dame Law School has a short biography of the judge at its website. SCOTUS blog, an excellent resource for the law and politics of the Supreme Court, maintains profiles of a number of potential Supreme Court nominees, including Judge Coney-Barrett. I'm rushing out this brief outsider information special due to Justice Ginsburg's passing, but I had planned in the next few weeks to post a more detailed analysis of potential Republican and Democratic Supreme Court nominees. I'd planned to feature Judge Coney-Barrett as the most likely Republican nominee. On the Democratic side, I plan to feature Associate Justice Leondra Kruger of the California State Supreme Court. I believe Justice Kruger would be Joe Biden's first choice for a Supreme Court nomination. If you'd like more information about Justice Kruger, you can take a look at her official biography at the website you see here. Please check back for another installment from Outsider Information coming in the next week.